Hello there, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, we're back on it again. I'd also like to turn this down slightly. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. I've been playing with some more audio settings and stuff like that. And I noticed the last couple of episodes have been not great. They have been not good as far as my mic goes. So yeah, I guess just turn me down. I am really loud for some reason. Like I used to be really quiet, then it was really loud. Now I'm all over the place. And this mic is not great. This is a headset mic, just so you know. So I don't have one of those fancy schmancy mic things that hook onto your table or whatever, bolt onto the table, that kind of stuff. I don't have those kinds of cool things. I have a headset mic, and that's about it. That is about it. Um, So yeah, there's probably programs out there I'm sure that could help me clarify my voice a little bit better, but meh. I mean, what I have is what I have. There's not a whole lot I can do with it, unfortunately. But we're gonna try it, or we're gonna continue um, getting our achievement list today. So have a couple of big changes. Um, so yeah, again, if my voice sounds really crap, wow, that popping is annoying. Get out of here. Oh yeah, so there's also been some updates as well. Um, let's start out with the there we go. Start out with the lag. There's been an update as well to the game. While we watch this insanity and this lagginess, let me go ahead and read to you the new updates. So we just got to read a new update today. Um, so new feature in the conveyor belt panel. Now you can invert the entire conveyor belt transfer direction with one click. Let's if see if we can figure that out. So uh, upgrade, downgrade, exit, chain upgrade. No, okay, so it's not in the upgrade section. I can shift click it. There's a way to do this. Let's not test it on a gosh, the lag is insane. Let's just test it here. It's fine. I know it's going to be a little bit laggy, but we are where we are. So wait, what did that say? Change path. Okay, so there's that. Uh, confirm path. Ah, okay. There's a way. So drop one level, lift one level, don't snap to building, change path, redraw, confirm start point. I'm trying to because it doesn't when they did the update they didn't say how you do it. I'm just trying to figure out. Uh, so change path. Like pressing some keys here. No, it always goes from the starting point to the... There's got to be a way to do it. Confirm start point, put item back. Yeah, change path. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. We'll look at that in a minute. Once I figure out how to do this. I didn't like the gameplay settings. Or, sorry, control settings. No, probably not. Oh my gosh, if I want... They really should put these into categories. There's way too many. Open guidebook is G. I wonder if they added a new one for the belts. What is the Dyson Sphere background? Gathering resources. Little mining machine veins coverage. Basic operation. Conveyor belts and sorters. Okay. Yeah. So it's one click to the other. Okay. So press up, down. Set to ground height to 0. You can press shift to ignore snapping. I didn't know you could ignore snapping. No. No. I think it's a ignore snapping to buildings, basically. Okay. I don't know how to change with the flip hole path. Right there. There it is. Okay, so you just pick a belt and you flip it. Just like that. Okay. So you do that to any belt. Yeah, alright. I'm not going to do that to that because I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, well, we finally fixed it. It was right there the whole time and I just didn't see it. So it's after you build the belt. So you build the belt and then you click it and then flip hole path. Alright, cool. I like it. I like that. So I've been wanting something like that for a while where it's just after the belt was already down, if you went, oh crap, I built like 1,000 belts the wrong direction. Now I gotta remove it and place it again. Now you can just flip it. That's actually pretty nice. It's gonna be weird to see how that works when you got two belts trying to go towards one belt, or if you got like a belt that does a corner. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the first one. Yeah, the new automatic feature in the conveyor belt construction. When building a conveyor belt, if the construction path crosses an existing belt, it will automatically turn into an arch bridge. Um, so yeah, that's the thing you were kind of seeing there. So if we have, say we have these 3 belts, right? Now, what I'd normally do in this situation is I'd go, oh, okay, I want to turn this into an arch, so I'd press the up key and kind of move my cursor over to create the bridge. There's the bridge. Then down key, connect it up. That was my bad. Misclick. And there's my bridge. However I want to make it. So now supposedly it's supposed to do it automatically. Oh, look at that. And it does it as tight as it can as well, so it looks really good. I wonder if that'll do that. I want to test something. Oh, I do like this feature. It's really nice. So now, let's get rid of this real quick. I want to test it. Will it go over 2? So we got it on level 2. uh, oh, wait, that one's up. Okay, so it will, um, not. Crap. Hold on. So this one's up higher than the other ones, which is weird. I don't know how I managed that. Okay, I want to go only up 1 level. How is that? Oh, these bridges are like half a height. Oh, interesting. Okay, so these bridges aren't even, they're not even at the same height. They're not at the height of a second level. They're at a much shorter height. Interesting. Okay, so it will do multi-level. You can do multi-level. Like, look, you wouldn't be able to do this normally. There's no way you'd be able to attach that like that. Okay, I like this. Really nice feature. Nice quality of life features we got going on. I am really happy for that. So it's like, yeah, I already read through these, but I just wanted to set it. Okay, so we added planet Neogram or Nephogram. Nephogram. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Nepho gram. Nephogram, I guess. I don't know what that is at all. And cloud effects for 12 types of planets. So if you were paying attention, you'd be able to see those. Look at this. Look at the clouds. We zoom out, you can see the cloud effects. So since we're on like a Bernie planet, essentially, um, the cloud cover is constantly filled with smoke because of the burning magma and whatnot. I mean, we've already covered all that up, but obviously. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can see the kind of the. Come on, allow me out of this. Let me out. Oh, the autosave. Okay. Oh yeah, look, you can see the cloud cover. Oh, that looks cool. I wonder how the Earth-like planet. That's the one I want to check out. So yeah, that definitely gives a much better look to the planets. Like, there's some planets we're going to be checking out soon. Okay, that one's on the exact opposite side. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad that's fixed. Oh, look at that. Look at our Earth-like planet. You can see it clear from here. Like a big blue marble. Oh, that's cool. Yes. I like these clouds. This is cool. Because you can see it from space. Or you're supposed to be able to, anyway. Supposed to be able to see the cloud cover from space. I mean, from the satellite picture, you can see it. See all the cloud cover. Look at that. I mean, it might be a bit close. Like the planet's atmosphere, I think should be much bigger. But then again, I'm not I'm not the one designing the game. But I think I think it should be a bit further. It's a little too, the atmosphere is a little too close, I think. But that's not up to me. Oh, also oh, look at the God rays. Those look good. Those were there before though, but supposedly the Dyson things, if they're using lenses, they shoot up like little green beams. I don't have any lenses, unfortunately. It's okay. I think we'll be alright. But that looks cool. I like the clouds. Yeah. Wonder if they change shape or if they're just moving. Okay, they do change shape. Good. Good job. What the heck? Oh, these are all photon generations, so there's no power. That's funny. Yeah, these should be. Oh yeah, these should be hooked up to power. There's like no power generation whatsoever. I mean, they're hooked up, but I think we got to turn a few more of these over to. Oh yeah, everything's out of power here. Interesting. We're full on these things anyway. So yeah, that's another part of the update. Really, really cool. I like the clouds, the cloud effects. They show different pictures. You can look this up if you want to see it. Okay, so they added something to the neutron star. I'm not going to say what it is, but it looks amazing. So we're going to go check that out. Um, yes, we're going to go check that out real quick. So you probably noticed some differences on our production planet, but we'll check those out later. Um, I was going to check those out immediately, but then they're just like, oh yeah, we'll drop an update. I will tell you this though, this game has not been turned off since I recorded last episode, which I did not record last. I do not record every episode on every day. A lot of the times I'll record multiple episodes a day. So between last episode and this episode, this game has not been. I mean, it's only been turned off to record Satisfactory. So Satisfactory and Construction Sim, but it has not been turned off for a while. Just like after I recorded, once I was done recording everything, I, you know, uh, put this game back on and put it in the background. It's been running a long time. Okay. So yeah, there's something added to the neutron star. If you have not seen it, we're gonna go check it out. Go check out this new thing. Should look really cool. My FPS should hold up because there's nothing going on around the neutron star for us other than we're mining a few little things, I think. Maybe even. But yeah, all these particle effects around when you're traveling at this speed, all the effects and stuff were all like glitchy and nasty looking. Everything was falling apart. I did have to give it a little bit of a break before recording today, though. Like, gave it a few hours to kind of calm down. It had been running pretty much nonstop for a long while. Oh yeah, look at this. This is gonna be next week's screenshot. This looks beautiful. Look at this stuff, dude. It's amazing. Make it a side shot of that. Go a little bit faster. Oh, hell yeah. Cut the screen in half. There we go. There's our next screenshot. Oh, dude. That is so cool. Look at these waves. Can we fly into this? Yeah, fly into it. Oh my gosh, look how fast that stuff's traveling. We fly into it before it disappears. What is this beam, by the way? Like shoots off into space. I can't, I think my Dyson Sphere is going to be built around the neutron star. This is cool. Get another screenshot. Hell yeah. Look at this thing. I don't know what this particle beam stuff is, but damn. Damn, she pretty. That is really cool. I like that. I love how everything moves as well. They did a really good job. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I don't want to leave here, but we got to move on to the next update that they did. Um, I lost my thing. Lost my place. Okay, so they remade the ice surface on the Scarlet Lake textures and vegetation. So you know that frozen lake. Um, I don't think it's a Scarlet Lake here. That's a frozen tundra. Makes sense. There's not going to be any vegetation. View. See if there's any Scarlet Lakes. Volcanic ash. Crystal Desert. Barren Desert. Ice fields. Right here. There's a few planets in there. I know there is. Barren Desert. Okay, not around there. Not this one. I'm trying to see if we can find a planet Savannah. Haven't been there. Okay, nothing there. Over here. Barren Desert, lava, Rocky Salt Lake, frozen tundra. There's got to be one that's going to have what we're looking for. Are we really not going to find a Scarlet Lake planet? Wait, doesn't Kochab have one? I just remembered. They had a water world planet. Scarlet Ice Lake. Indicator. Yeah, they had a Scarlet Lake. A Scarlet Ice Lake. Let's go see what the new planet looks like. So yeah, they added clouds to 12 different planets, they said. So we won't get to see all of them. I'm not going to go to every single planet that has the changes done. But we'll go to one of the ones that are specifically mentioned. And whatnot. Yeah, it took me a second, but it was just like, oh yeah, there was a Scarlet Lake. We were covering it up with concrete, trying to get soil piles so we could cover the 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 Waterworld planet in concrete as well. It's one of them things. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this looks like. So I see the picture, but I want to see it. We want to see it in person, of course. Whoa, a little bit far past our destination there. Oh, dude, look at the rays around the letters. Like the letters are physical objects, the letters and numbers and stuff. Jeez, man. Like, accept nothing but the best on this game. Oh yeah, look at that. They got their own little atmosphere going on. Oh, did you see that when I came in? I had like little trails. I don't remember that. Oh yeah. Look at this. Let's find a big lake that we haven't messed with yet. Yeah, look at that. So there's like this frozen bit of white around the ice lakes now. Looks like it does look like somebody like took MS Paint with the spray paint brush and just kind of me. Uh, it looks good. It looks good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I remember some of these were like really deep and stuff. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. They said they redid the vegetation, textures and vegetation. I don't think there's any vegetation. Oh my gosh, look how deep that one is. I do like the big old cracked ice though. That's pretty cool. And then the clouds are kind of meh, just white. I meant the clouds are like plain, but yeah, there's no vegetation here, Chief. But yeah, this looks good. Oh man, look at this thing. Look how deep this is. Crap, it was probably that deep to begin with, but this looks good. I like the way this looks. This little white bit around it, stuff like that. Okay. Oh yeah, so then they added visual effects to the planetary ion sphere utilization technology. Ray receivers, they use gravity lenses. So if we had ray receivers that use the gravity lens, we'd be able to see that effect, but we're not going to worry about it because I don't have any. I don't have any that's using the gravity lenses anymore. I took those out because it takes a lot of power to do that, but you can see the images if you want. If you really want to see that kind of stuff. So then they modified logic when planning conveyor belts. When planning a T intersection of conveyor belts, the type of conveyor belt at the intersection point is no longer modified. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, wasn't it like every time you made one of these T junctions like this, it would delete it and then replace it? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they're referring to. Yeah, that was one of them things that also annoyed me too because I'd always end up picking the materials up off the belt because I had to modify the belt in order to put the T there. Oh, a little bit of flashing going on there. I seen that. You can't trick me. Yeah, so there was so that they changed that. I like it. I like it. I like that change. Um, what is that flashing going on there? All right, let's get out of here. Start heading back. Well, I head back over here. Get up some speed. Go, 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 faster. And then while we're flying through space here, we'll read the rest of it. Rest of it's just bug fixes anyway. Okay. Um. So back over here. Steam. There you are. It keeps closing my window. Stop it. Okay. You just got to read some bug fixes, then we'll be done. So fixed a bug with the traffic monitor could not be built on the single unit conveyor belt. We don't use those. Fixed a bug that generated an incorrect alert message when a spray coater could not be built on a single unit conveyor belt. Again, I don't understand that bug. I'd never encountered it. Fixed the bug that when a garbage block disappeared inside the star, the warning and orientation messages of the garbage block still existed. So apparently, I guess if a garbage block disappeared inside the star of the system, the warning message or the warning and orientation message of the garbage block still existed. I never tried to throw garbage into the sun. I guess people did. I never thought about that. Fixed the bug that Icarus could easily get stuck into buildings. Appreciate that. I constantly was getting stuck inside stuff while just running around or flying around. I just run into a building, get stuck inside of it. So hopefully that's good and squashed. Fixed the bug that the blast wave could not dissipate after power off when launching rockets from the vertical launching silo. So apparently that little blast wave, that little effect that would come off of it, it would not dissipate after power off, I guess, when launching rockets. Like it was still, I don't know. I never encountered that either, so it is what it is. Fix the bug that the filter panel that pops up when connecting a logistics station with a conveyor belt does not close in blueprint mode. I guess I never was able to get around to that bug. And then last one, fix the bug that when upgrading infinite level technology, the technology level shown in the pop-up prompt of the technology button in the lower right corner did not match the actual technology level. Okay. So, yeah. Got some new updates, some decent ones, some visualization, mostly visualization, graphic stuff, and graphics and visual effects. So we got some cool stuff. We got some quality of life fixes as well. So, there's that. Oh, geez. Sorry about that. It's completely tabbed out, so I don't know what was going on behind the scenes. So, anyway, wait for that autosave to finish. Go back over to Steam. I'm going to close this out. Then we'll go back over to this, and then we're going to tab back into the game. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so sorry about that. I had no idea what was going on at all. So you guys will be able to tell me what happened while I was tapped out. It should be fun. Alright, let's not warp. Let's go. Oh, we're going to have to grab some. Where's home? There's home. Okay, yeah, we're going to grab some more warpers. And then we can talk about the changes that we made. So I had to make quite a few changes while I was letting the game run. I was running out of materials. I was having trouble producing more stuff. So I went ahead and fixed quite a bit of it. I didn't fix everything. But we did fix some stuff. So the planet's just covered in... Oh my god, it's so smoky here. I like it. It's going to drop my FPS even further, but, it is what it is. Okay, so one of the things we were having problems with was processors. So processors we kept running short on, as you remember from the last episode. So I went ahead and fixed that. I doubled our efforts in processors. And since I doubled my efforts in process, I just duplicated it and then moved it down. We got rid of a line of these things in order to do it. And I didn't connect these up, I just left it. It's fine. Yeah, and then just hooked it straight up to this one anyway. So, and you would have noticed this too while we were messing or fooling around with the belts. So since I had to double this, I had to double this. So I went ahead and doubled this. Double our efforts on these these microcrystalline components. I think that's how you pronounce it, something like that. So then that fixed it, and I thought that fixed it for everything else that needed processors. Well, that did not fix it. So then we just, even though we were already running, not never having enough quantum chips, um, we had more than enough processors to fill everything. Max out. I maxed out like anything that needed processors. I just maxed it out because it's, and we still were able to overdo all of that. So we were fine on that. So then I'm like, okay, well, what does processors need? Did I tell you guys I connected glass and stone? Glass and stone brick. I actually had to get some mining done for stone because we ran out of stone. It's not something that happens often, but it is. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess we just need to we need to up our efforts on quantum chips. So these is 15. I had to do my calculations. If you want 15 quantum chips, you need 60 plane filters. And this is using the advanced Casimir crystals, I think they're called. Yeah, the advanced recipe for the Casimir crystal, by the way. So you got 15 of these, you got 60 of these. These are plane filters. You need 60 of these in order to run this. It's actually like, I think it's like 59.8 or something like that. But it's, 60. And if you have extra products, that just helps you out even further. And since I upped that, we were running empty on titanium glass. So I had to up titanium glass, and I can't remember what titanium glass is. I think it's 25? No, it's 35. Okay, yeah, it's 35. This is 25. So yeah, this is actually like 22 or something. So it's 35 for titanium glass, and then it's 20. It's like 21 or something like that for these Casimir crystals. I actually got like 23 in here, so because there's some other stuff that uses this, so I thought I'd just go extra. And then we don't need these for this process at all. And for that you need a bunch of things making glass, a bunch of things. I can't remember. I think it's like you need like 30 or 20 or 30 of these, and like 10 or 15 of these. No, actually, I think it's like 15 of these, 15 of these, so, something like that. It's not all that much. I'd say maybe go 20 on processors and 20 on these, and then obviously these are 1-to-1, so they're not quite 1-to-1, but they're close enough. So then 20 of that, and then you should be able to support all that. As well as I got this set up. So this is bringing in copper and high priority silicon for all this, because you know how this was butted up against here. It's no longer butted up against there. It's been completely wiped out and rebuilt. So, and because I can't get these over here to these processors, because there's no room, I just went ahead and just reset this back up. Unfortunately, it works. And if we need more, we got more. Yeah, I got processors out the wazoo now and stuff like that, and we're still building quantum chips, but we've caught up. So the other thing we were running low on was high priority silicon. So I went ahead and completely. Okay, so over here, past this, the high priority silicon used to be here in this spot. If you remember right, it used to be there in that spot. It is no longer in this spot here. It's been completely removed, and so is the filter on these. Yeah, we're backed up on that. We're still trying to back up on those on those lenses. They're expensive and they take a long time to make. So now over here, Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we are. Here is our high purity silicone factory. Complete with 200 of these making high purity silicone. Now, 200 might have been a bit overboard, but 100 was not doing it when we were low on other stuff. 100 of these was not doing it. Was not. We were using it up faster than we could make it. So I just took this up to the tower without copying the tower, duplicated it, rotated it halfway around, and put it on this side. So now we got 200 of those making high purity silicone. We're actually using quite a bit of it. But yeah, so we went ahead. I went ahead and redid that. Obviously, we've lost a lot of resources. A lot of miners that used to be have been either moved or they're about to run out, or like these. See, these are pretty low. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's been quite a bit. I've lost track of how many hours this game has been running. Just going and going and going, man. Lost track of that. Oh yeah, since I doubled this, I used up all but one output, I think. Or all but two outputs for the iron. And then the copper just gets voted in here. There's just not enough room. I had to move a lot of this stuff. And oh yeah, so we used to have a factory here. This factory is now gone because this was making the organic crystals, but we no longer need that recipe because we can directly mine them. So we no longer need that. So that has also been removed completely, and finally has been completely removed and never to be seen again. Oof. Okay, let's grab some warpers real quick, and I need to check my power. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some power too. We caught up on that as well. So I never did remove anything that was holding our antimatter. We're completely backed up on antimatter. So if you remember, we got that autosave about killed the game. So if you remember, we've got this one, which is holding critical photons and antimatter. We've completely backed up on both because I have yet to touch any research. So, like I said, I would. And then we've got this one as well, which has also got the antimatter and the hydrogen completely maxed out. Everything's completely maxed out pretty much. The quantum chips have backed up to the point where we no longer, because this used to be limited to like 2,000, now it's maxed. So if we look at our production here, quantum chips was the biggest downside to our entire base. So now we're producing 280 with those 15 machines. We're producing 280 and we're only consuming about 150. When it's all going and everything that uses quantum chips is using it, it's usually about 250, like 250, 260. So we overproduce just a little bit. And yeah, we're still making quantum chips. We have yet to back up fully on them. So we're still using pretty much all the processors. This is like that entire thing. We're completely using it. So, and whatnot. Also, I added some more stuff to the other planet where we're going to do our achievement today. We're going to try. Hopefully we don't fail. What I'm going to do is we're going to save before we start. So if I do fail, I can just reload the save, and then we can figure out what went wrong and try to fix it. So that's how I'm going to play it, because all this setup, this many hours of waiting and waiting and waiting, rebuilding or building extra of all of this work to get this 1 million hashes per second achievement. And if I fail that, um, I am going to reload and figure out what went wrong. I'm not going to just continue on from there. Screw that noise. I'm not going to waste another many hours on um, waiting for more stock to build. So this is one of those. Is one of those slightly. We're going to be slightly scummy about it, and just build up the resources that we need to complete the achievement rather than actually having the production numbers. Like I said, yeah, we're still building about 5,000. Halfway there. That's why we're still using tons of these. And then, of course, using all these, we're using all these and all those and all those. So, oh, I forgot warpers. Whoops. So yeah, let's go grab some warpers before I get distracted again. So yeah, apparently if you put lenses, you can see the beam. Actually, since we're here, I can actually grab some lenses. Let's see. It's hidden. If I remember right. The gravity lenses are hidden. Yeah, it was like they're hidden behind a bunch of machines. So I'm going to limit this. I'm going to take that. Then we're going to turn this on to just these. Is it going this way? Which way is it going? That's okay, it's going this way. Alright, let's go to this side then. We'll just follow the line. I want to see it in the dark, but as it's activated, so I think that's going to look cool. Especially with all this smoky kind of, the smoky like stuff. Okay, this is perfect right here. Turn this on to photon generation. Put some gravity lenses in it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Actually glad I did that. Yeah, it's pulling in just like particles. So instead of pointing... So this is the normal photon generation. Okay, so it is generating photons. Oh yeah. You look at it this way. You kind of see... Yeah. Oh, it's like the Aurora Borealis. Oh, that's cool. The Northern Lights. That's what it looks like. That's awesome. I like it. Oh yeah, you can really see it there. So it is like the Northern Lights. Oh, that's cool. I like it. So it creates northern lights basically because it's using gravity lenses to create photons, critical photons. Okay, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take this out. We're going to turn this on to power generation. Turn that on to power generation. How long does it take for the particle effects to leave? Oh, turn on the photon generation. Get rid of that. Oh, okay, well. I guess in order to get rid of that, I just have to... Yeah, okay. There we go. That fixed it. Seemed to be stuck like that after it's been done. We were just doing it for an experiment. Okay, cool. Oh, there used to be, I think it used to be like stuff here. I'm gonna fill this hole back in. Just real quick. So I wonder if I get stuck in this. Huh. Okay. Oh, we gotta test that. Oh, we gotta test that. Alright, one of the common things I was getting stuck in buildings. Drops us right on top of them. All right, I'm inside the building. Huh. All right. What about this one? This is the even bigger one. Oh, nice. All right, let's try that a little bit. Yeah. All right, I'm completely inside of the box. Nice. I like it. Used to get stuck in these all the time, placing them on top of myself by accident using like a blueprint or something. So annoying. And then you had to remove it in order to get free, usually. Or if you were flying too fast or running and you could get stuck inside buildings and stuff. I got constantly having that happen. Nice. Okay. So before we continue, let me put up this. Put this up here. There we go. And then I have nowhere to put this, so sorry. I know that's a no-no, but because they're so hard to get. But I got a billion of them, so. Oh, yeah, I expanded this as well, I think. Did I expand this last episode? Or between the episodes? I cannot remember. I expanded this though, because it wasn't enough anymore. So now it's up to 5 lines. 5 lines doing Mark III spray. Okay. Oh. Okay, before we get distracted this time, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna do it. Oh yeah, so we backed up on these as well. Backed up on the antimatter fuel rods. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head out. So we got our fuel. Oh, we didn't get our warpers. Dang it. Back. Head back. Lag. Autosave. Oh my gosh, did you see that drop? I went down to 3 frames per second. Oh no. That autosave is killing my PC, by the way. And since we were having trouble with green, I did not max this out because it took both very, very expensive and hard to get things. I just left it. Okay, so take that. Let's fill ourselves up. Okay, cool. Let's head out. Now let's head out. Finally. Get some speed and then start looking for our system here. Oh yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see the Dyson Sphere over there. It's not completed, but it's getting there. There. Oh, we're actually pretty close to going that way. We'll take a little look at the Dyson Sphere when we get here. This thing has been running for quite a while, trying to get itself complete. I don't know how exactly complete it is right now, but oh, it's nearly complete. Look at this thing. It is so menacing. It is looking at the planet. I'm so glad I left that hole in there. The only problem is when you get close enough to it, it kind of shows through, or the red dwarf shows through quite a bit, and it, as you can see, the light is kind of blocking the design, which is unfortunate. Oh, look at all the ships. Oh my gosh, man. This game can just look amazing. Also, I changed I don't know if I ever let you guys know, but I did change the color to red on this, on the Dyson Swarm that rings the planet, or rings it. That thing is so evil looking and I love it. But yeah, see, as you get closer, you can see the star inside. I guess it's not as bad, but I don't like it either. But it's not until you get even closer. You're going to see this black ring as it's already starting to form there. You're going to see this black ring get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's going to even look even more evil. Yeah, see, this is the part where I hate it. I hate it like this. Because then you can't see the design at all. I mean, you can kind of, or I guess not at all. You can still see it. I don't know if it's the type of Dyson shell, or I don't know if it's the cell's design that's making it do this. But yeah, it's hard to see. But yeah, you see this black ring. See, it's getting bigger around the star itself. As you get close to it, you can actually see more and more of the design. And you can see the ring. Yeah, I don't know if I should change the design or not. Like, this is all filled in, this right here. This black is all filled in, but it doesn't show. The red doesn't really show either, which is unfortunate. As you get really close. My bad, when you go inside. It looks cool. I love it. Yeah, I wish it was this glowy all the way around. Like, if there's a way to fix this, do let me know. It does look menacing inside there. But yeah, see how the texture of the star bleeds through after you get a distance away from it. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if that's my graphics card or if that is actual. Um, I don't know if that's my graphics card or if that's actually the way the game handles that. Look at all the ships being launched. So many ships being launched. Okay, so we added a bit more at the end of the last episode, I believe. Like, we have over 1,000 matrix labs getting ready for research. So this one's full of white. This one's full of white. I don't know if we added these last episode. I'm pretty sure we did, but this one's full of white. 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 And this one's full of white. Okay, since these are the research, these are going to be local demand. So I'm going to swap this to local supply. Same with this one, local supply. Same with this one, local supply. Same with this one, local supply. So I gotta make sure I set all these so that these are basically just backlogged. Supply. Local supply. And then these ones are local demand. Because those are the ones going to the research labs. Okay. Make sure these are set on local supply. These are all set on local demand and remote demand. So these are all full now as well. Make sure these got refilled as well. supply. Okay. And then the ones that go to each of them, they're also all filled. And I did max out all the materials again. So, like I said, this did take me a while, as you can see. So make sure these are all on local supply. Yeah, I've only been over here to like check on stuff. I've never actually set the filters or anything. Supply, okay. And then we've got these 4 up here as well. So these are storage for all the colors except for white. So yep. Local supply, local supply, local supply, local supply, and local supply. Local supply, local supply, local supply, local supply, local supply. So yeah, we have a huge stockade of colors so that we can make more white as well as we can research all the white. Supply, supply, local supply, and local supply. Okay, cool. So those filters are all set. Again, so we don't screw this up, I am going to check all of these. So these are all on local demand except for that one. Local demand, local demand. That way they can keep making white as we're using it. So local supply, because that one's making white, and bring it in. Local demand, because that one's going towards the research labs. Local supply, local supply, local demand, because that one's going towards the research labs. Local supply, local supply. Like I said, I do not want to screw this up. Local supply and local supply. Okay, cool. So now all we got to do is basically all we got to do is research something. That's how we get this. Because the research will only activate, or the achievement will only come up if the research is going. So we're going to save. And there we are. Okay. Everybody ready? Let's see if we can get this achievement. So if you don't know, the achievement we are going for, let's scroll all the way down. We got 85 out of 100. We're out of 100. We're getting there. So this one is called Data Rules Everything Around Me. And there it is. So achieve a matrix lab upload rate of 1 million hashes per second. So this depends on 2 factors. It depends on, let me find it. I can't remember how to get up. How do I get that little research thing that shows my production on the right side? Entire star cluster. Okay, this is going to be as well. This is going to be our updater as well, so we're going to be watching this. Statistics panel. Inventory. No, there's a thing that comes up on the right that tells you. Was it under? Ah, here we go. Der. Energy sir. Oh, we only did like 52% of that one. All right, so this depends on, like I said, depends on your number of how much research you have, or how many matrices you have, matrix labs. How many matrix labs you have for research? There we go. English, and your research speed. That's the 2 main factors that attribute to this. As well as if you can sustain it. So basically, you have to sustain that 1 million per second for a little bit before the achievement will come up. Um, so yeah, that's what we're going to be trying today. I'm just going to pop one more save. And we're going to research something. I'm thinking research speed. What about you guys? Because we've gotten to the point now as well where it's crazy how much we've researched 0% and 0% of both of those. So yeah, 32,000 hashes. That's 57.6 million hashes as far as the data volume. So it's activated. And then we're going to hit production. And here's our hashes. This needs to hit 1 million per second. Also, I'm going to research something else so that this keeps going. Let's go here. Oh, not here. Here. And then this one. We're just going to queue them all up. That way it just keeps going. So we're at 33. We're gaining. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, like I said. Yeah, we're going to see how far this gets, and then we'll make a judgment call. So 549,000 is what it's currently at. I believe that's what it is. Because I was looking at it 20 minutes or 10 minutes. It is going up, but not very fast. But if we hit the 1 minute mark, it's at 550. So I'm thinking that we're going to reload. We're going to reload the save. Jeez, that research is getting done quick, isn't it? Oh, it's going up. Some of this research does get done faster than others. So it just went up to like 600 and some odd K. We're going to let this sit and see how fast it goes. Oh, we're at 500. Oh, we're dropping. We are dropping. We may, like I said, we may need another line of research. Okay, yeah, we're dropping back down. We had a good height there. Okay, that's why we're dropping down, because we're not putting out enough. This is pulling way too many. So we're going to have to pull out another line, probably. Okay, that's probably what's happening. Yeah, we dropped significantly there. So, yep, that's exactly what just happened. Unfortunately. We're going to see if we can fix it. No shame in trying to fix this type of stuff. We have enough white to keep going for a minute. But at like I was saying, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to insert it right between these two. We're going to see if that's enough. I might pull another line anyway. Just the problem is we don't have enough coming down the pipes for these. Oh, out of build range. Whoops. Too far. Okay. So if we do run out, we'll know what to do. We'll know what to fix. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it wasn't supposed to morph the T crossing. It did anyway. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might serve it all. Let's see. How's our production going? Oh yeah, we're climbing up major again. Still not enough though. So we're gonna need. Okay. Yeah, I did not take this into account, as you can clearly see. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to try and fix this. We are doing crazy with our research though. Back. Building range. I hate my building range. Also, I did not set the filter on this. Okay, so if we have to reload, this is what we'll fix. By the way, I thought there'd be enough, but there wasn't enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, it still modifies it slightly. Maybe I'll fix that in the future. Oh my gosh. I keep researching. More of this. I don't want to research that yet. I'm going to wait. More of that. Oops, I queued up a few research speeds. That's fine. Okay. That is somewhat backing us up. How we doing? Oh yeah, we dropped massively. Oh, we had it. uh, okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a reload and we're going to try this again, but we're going to fix this portion. So, give me one moment. I know this is a bit scummy, but like I said, I've worked too hard to let this fail, so here we go. Okay, and we are back. Alright, so, went ahead and fixed it for our second attempt here at this. So, yeah, don't go over 10, I would say, of these. So, yeah, I went every 9, just because it kind of fit. So, I went every 9, or we got 9 here, and then dropped one after that first 9, dropped one after that second 9, dropped one after that third 9, and then we got 8 on the end. I'm actually thinking about doing this to bring that up to 9. Okay, this is going to be research. Yeah, we'll just bring that up to 9. That's going to take some, but that's fine. There we go. It's like it's going to take a little just to do that. I should have thought about this before, but yeah. So that's the other reason we have photon. The photon's backed up. Look at this. It's crazy. Set the bottom one to research, and they're all set to research. And that one will take. Alright, how's our power, by the way? Very good. How's this? Very good. Yeah, see, this thing's nearly completed. Look at that ring of death there. It's staring at you. Gonna eat your fucking face, man. Alright. Oh, there's one other thing I forgot on that. Oh, I forgot it on this side too. So you're wondering why there was like a gap there. Is because on this side there's power lines, so I wanted to, or there's these that every single one of these have one of these things. So I just went ahead and duplicated that over here. I know these lines aren't straight, it's just because these research labs don't want to line up. I thought that was because they were on a different grid, but everything's kind of... Oh, weird. Yeah, weird. Huh. I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab this as well. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to copy that gap on this side. Probably should have copied the power, but meh. That's alright. Alright, we're going to head over to the center here. We're going to drop one last save, and we're going to try this again. Itchy beard. Oof. Sorry about that. Bump the damn mic, and then it's got this material around it that protects the. It's got like a rubberish kind of thing, and if you slightly bump it in the wrong direction, it pops like that. I was just trying to itch my chin, and I bumped it and it went crack. Sorry about that. All right, let's give this a shot, shall we? We have given it a save. Okay, so then we're gonna grab our research. I don't want to research that. Research that one. That one's already level 12. Research that one. Research that one. Research that one. That one's already level 10. Alright. Then we're going to watch our production page here. Research every minute. Look how fast that's going up. It's going to go up faster, but all we have to do is we just have to reach that for a few seconds. Not very long. So this right here is just to fill in the gap, but as you can see, we are doing quite well. Which is very, very nice. Make sure, I should have made sure these filters are still set. Yeah, they're still good. Alright, let's check the other side. Make sure everything is well. Then we'll check our production again. Yep, looks like they're all researching. Good. And I just see a solid white line in between there. Very, very good. Very good. Alright. 563K. Okay, so we might have to do a bit more work, but it's getting ready to skyrocket here in a second. Once it changes to the research. Yeah, because I think it depends on the research on how fast the speed is. Because these ones go by really fast. As you can see, it's rising in the 600K mark. Or almost 600K. Oh, no, it's getting there. 600K. And look how fast that's going. Oh my gosh, that is going so fast. It says 648 up here, but I think this number has to be at 1 million. Which we're close. We are close. We're about 400K. It's going faster. It is going faster. Oh, and then it drops off. Dang, yeah, that research, some of that research really slows it down. We're going to see... we're just going to keep going for a moment. Oh, there's that one. Want to get these upgraded at least. Research level 8, level 9, and level 10. Or should we cancel? Let's cancel those two. And then we'll go this one. And then back to this one. And then back to this one. And we'll see how that goes. These seem to research the fastest. 45 million hashes. It doesn't tell you the speed on some of these. Some of these go faster than others. Oh geez, that one's flying. How we doing? Over back up to over 600k. That one goes fast too. This one's going really freaking fast, man. Look at this. We're just going absolutely crazy. So we're just gonna go until we run out, and if we don't reach it, we don't reach it. We'll just load the save. That one's flying too. It's about 648k. We're gonna do another research speed here in a second. This one's going pretty fast too. So stay away from some of those. This is a good science. We can see which ones go the fastest. Because yeah, like it does seem that some of the research does go. Some of the research, some of these go a little bit slower than others. Look how fast we're doing research. This is crazy. As you can see the research speed goes slower. Look at this drop. We're not dropping in product. I mean, we're still up there. Yeah, the research speed is going to be the one that goes the slowest, I'd say. It's still up there. It's still sustaining. I'm going to see if getting the research speed is going to help. These are still full. And we're just chewing through. Look how fast we're chewing through these. And look at these. These are empty already in the back here. Yeah, these are already empty in the back. Oh, we're about to drop big time. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need more research labs, I think. I think is going to be the goal here. These still got some in them. But yeah, we're not going to be able to reach it. These are going to run out here in a minute. It's like, unless a miracle happens. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do one research speed, then we're going to do the rocket, because that seemed to give us a lot. And then we're going to go back to research speed, and then back to rocket, back to research speed, back to rocket, but not before we add another 9 lines on each side. So that way we can research even faster. Because like they said, or like a lot of people were saying, it's it all has to do with your research speed on your tech tree, it's whatever levels you unlocked, as well as the how many research labs you actually have that are towards research. Okay, production's going up. Oh, it's going to go to 730. Okay, so we need a couple more levels of research speed, but I'm not going to waste that just on getting it and then have to rebuild product. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get lucky. I think we're going to run out before anything. Yeah. Look how fast that's draining. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're going to load the save. Again, once more. Yep, just see how long it takes me between loading saves. Okay, so I'm going to go back and go get a bunch more research labs. I'm going to get probably another 1,000. I don't think I'm going to place them all, but I'm going to place at least another 9 lines and another line of white going to those. And then when we're done with the achievement, we'll see what level research we're at and how many research labs it takes, and then you can kind of get an idea for yourself. So I'm going to get those research labs. I'll be right back with you. Okay, we may have it this time. I've been here for a little while. So I did go a little overboard. You know how I said I was going to add 9 lines to each side? Well, I added 18 lines to each side instead. So I went a little bit above and beyond from from the norm, whatnot. So each one of these lines right here, so there's 6 lines coming out. Each one of these lines serves nine towers of 15. So this is how I did my math to calculate out, because I wanted to make sure I had a count of how many research labs I have available, or how many I have placed in the ones I am serving. So each one of these lines serve 9 towers. So we've got 6 sections of 9 towers. So if we take that 6 and we take that times 2, because we have 2 sets, we got that over here and we got that over here. So both of these are complete. They're all hooked up, all powered, ready to go. All the inserters are on them and all that goodness. So it did take me a minute. I decided not to use blueprints. I didn't want to duplicate and end up missing some up, so I just placed them by hand. It's fine though. It's fine. So I take that times 2, so that's going to be 12 sections of 9. So we take that 12 sections of 9 towers, 12 times 9, which is 108. So we've got 108 towers in total. And then we take that 108, we take that times 15, and that 108 times 15 is 1,620. So we got 1,620 research labs ready to go. And you can see I'm still trying to fulfill that backlog. It is slowly fulfilling. I did have to change the filters on these to local demand to get them back to full again. But yes, so let's go ahead and drop a save. And we're going to try this one once more. And again, I might just, no, we'll go for research speed, just in case. We'll go for research speed, the rocket thing, back to research speed, back to the rocket thing. We'll just kind of swap between the two so we don't get any slowdown. Let's take our production. Let's go research, change it to every minute, or was it every minute, or is it every 10 minutes? It's one of those. Anyway, and I'm also going to change this to entire star cluster. It doesn't matter, it's on this planet, so just because. All right, so yeah, we got that all set up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and research. As you can see, our research speed is back down. It's back down to 700%. So everything's been kind of reloaded. The game is kind of freaked out a little bit. It doesn't really know what to do. It's just like some of the research seems to have stuck. That must be that's got to be a bug, because these were not at level 10 going on level 11. That's what I've noticed. I'm just like, I think some of the research is sticking between loads, which is weird. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go for research speed immediately. And then we're going to go to the logistics carrier engine. Then back to research speed. Back to this, and we're going to see. So here's our production. Is it every minute? Yeah, okay. So 854. So if we get that, we're going to do the research speed, and then it's going to jump. Because it goes faster research with these anyway. We're going to get that research speed going, baby. So we just got to stay, like I said, we just got to sustain this long enough for the game to recognize we've hit 1 million hashes per second. So we're getting there. So like I said, and this is with research speed 6 or 7, sorry, or something like that, 700%. So 700%, with 1,620 research labs. And I'm serving 9 towers of 15. Okay, that it dropped, but it's gonna go back up. Or it didn't drop. It did drop a little, so we're close. We're getting there. Look how fast that's going. If this doesn't do it, we're gonna have to do another reload, and I'm gonna have to add more research labs because that's the only way. That is the only way. Oh, we're at 9. Look how close this is, man. Okay, now we're doing research speed. If this doesn't do it, then we're gonna be totally screwed. This should do it though. This should do it. This um, research speed level 8. So we're reaching level 8 with 1,620. Come on. We can do this before we run out. And then I had around 200,000 of those. But we're dropping a little bit. But I had around 200,000 white matrices in storage. So keep that in mind as well. That you want a good healthy storage. Okay, we're dropping slightly, but I don't know why. That's all right. We're getting ready to jump here. There's 1.01 million. We got to reach that with this number. As you can see, it's there, but we got to reach it with this number here. I don't think we're going to reach it. I don't think we're going to reach it. It's going to be close, though. I'm going to go back to research speed again. Level 9. Because this one's almost done. We're getting close. We might run out, though. Because this is another 40-some thousand. I'm thinking it's the research labs. I'm thinking the research labs we don't quite have enough. I think we need another line of 9 on each side. As you can see, they're solid lines. They're not. We're not running low. And each side should be performing the same. We dropped down to 994. And then we're going to need something to research after that. Let's have a research that one. And that should get us there. Hopefully we don't run out before then. It's going to be close. So as you can see, it's dropped down to 970,000 or 915K. It just keeps dropping. I'm thinking that's just because like I said, there's a few researches that research slower than others. This one seems to research pretty damn quickly. So as you can see, it just keeps dropping, and I do not know why. It shouldn't be dropping, but it is. All right, we're getting ready to pop level 9. So there's level 9. And now it's back up to 1 million. Yeah, I think we need more research labs. Dang it. We were this close, man. We were this freaking close to having this completed. But it's not going to get up there. Oof. And we're going to be... I'm running out here in a second. Yep, we're out. We are out. Man, That was really close. Alright, let's see, do I have enough research labs? I do. Alright, I'm gonna go add another 9 to either side. And that'll give you the new number, and we'll see how we get on. Because we're not going to be getting this. It's not gonna happen. And these we're getting, look at this, these are about out as well, so. Yep. Alright, see you in a moment. Alrighty, and going for another shot. I only went with the 9 on either side this time. Hopefully that'll get us there. So that brings us a total of 14 sections of 9 towers on either side rather than, or sorry, not on either side. 14 sections of 9 in total. So we take that 14 times 9, 126. And then we take that 126 times 15 because they're 15. So that's 126 towers. And then we take that 126 times 15 because there's 15 tall. They're 15 matrix labs tall. Which brings us to a grand total of 1,890 matrix labs altogether. Researching for white. And I've already put in a save as well. So hopefully we should be able to get this. So yeah, I've already put in a save. Let's see if those stuck. So this one seems to be stuck. Okay, that one's stuck and that one's stuck again. Well, we didn't research those last time. They were stuck on 11. The research speed did not stick, which is good. This one did not stick either. Okay. So we're at research speeds level 6. This is researching level 7. We're at 700%. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and research this right off the bat. Then we're going to research this one. Oh, I must have had like some in my inventory. Research that. And then research that. And then research that. Back over here. Research that once more. And research that once more, just in case. Okay. I'm just going to take... we're just going to watch that. So here's our production research every minute. So we're at 998 before we even hit level 7. So we're already pretty much there. It's just getting there is the hard part. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Okay, research speed level 7. Now it's at 1.06. Now are we going to hit that 1.06 or not? Okay, it's finally used all the cubes out of my inventory. 990. Oh, it's so close. 991. Oh, it's dropping off. Why does it drop off like that? Like it kind of settles. Okay. Okay, we might hit it with the next one. We'll see. That's at 1.06 was the height, but it didn't actually reach that. Oh, it's so close. I knew I should have added 9 extra, but I don't have the belts for it. If I do that, I have to go get more belts. Dang, is this going to be another failure? Or are we going to be able to reach it before then? So one more research speed. Yeah, you can see it's rapidly declining. That's what I hate. I don't understand why this is rapidly declining like this. Like, I get that this is slower than this, but damn. As you can see, it is going really, really fast. We're so close, though. You can see we drop back down to 996, which is our height point. So close. So close, man. At least we're not dipping below 800k this time. Or we might get there. Yeah, it's slowly declining. Just because of that. Alright, research speed level 8. Yeah, we're not going to get it, unfortunately. We'll see after this one. But we're going to be empty here in a minute. Yeah, these things are draining fast. I think I can do these 2 researches before we call it quits. Oh, we're so close. We're so freaking close, man. But the research speed is what slows it down. But I can't do any faster. That is the fastest. These are some of the fastest. Now we can close these out and then maybe go to something else. I know the Mecha Core, this one up here, was going pretty fast. Oh, there's a little drop there. Is it going to raise up? I don't think it's going to hit it. Maybe we'll research these instead. Yeah, I'm getting ready to call it quits. I think we've lost this one, unfortunately. Yeah, the research speed killed us. Even though we were researching research speed, it should be faster. It didn't quite get us there. Unfortunately. So there's the drop off. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, let me reload and add another 9 lines. I'm gonna have to go get belts though. I'm gonna have to go get like many thousands of belts because it's starting to get ridiculous now. That got us so close, man. So freaking close. It was like 9 something. That's insane. How much you need. Ugh. All right. Okay, this is the the final shot I'm going to give. So rather than adding 9 on either side, I went ahead and added another 18 on either side. Yes, I forgot to do my math. So anyway, so we have 9 sections of 9 now because we got 3, 6, 9 lines. That's 9 sections on either side. So we're going to take 9 times 2, which is 18. And we're going to take that times the 9 sections. Okay, I did my math just real quick. So 18 times 9, because we have 18 sections in total from both sides. So we just have 18 sections of 9 towers, which is 162 towers. And since they're 15 research labs tall, 162 times 15 is a whopping 2,430 matrix labs all at once. Going to be researching. And the reason they're all at once is because, well, all of them they're all completely full. So, you want to see something even even crazier? Let's just do this with the map. So if we look at our towers here, you can see our towers. They're all 15 tall. These 2 lines of towers almost reach to the opposite side of the planet. That's how crazy these are. Looks like a circuit board. A lit up circuit board. They're almost touching. Okay. This is my last attempt. If I don't get it this time, I'm going to be a little bit salty, a little bit upset, but we're going to see. This should get us there. So 2,400 matrix labs at research speed 6. We're going to be researching speed 7. So let's get our protection tab ready every 1 minute. All right, and back to research speed level 7, and then the this one. And then we're going to go from there, we're just going to go straight to this one. Then we're going to go back to research speed. And then back to this. And then back to this. And look at that, it's going to be 1.13. Jeez, I cannot believe we're not reaching that yet. That's crazy. How fast is that? And we're still not reaching it. We have that initial, and then we just drop off. We get so close, man. There it is. We got there finally. So it just had to this just had to hit over 1 million hashes per second. So we're doing 1.07 right now, which is good. There's our achievement. Finally. We finally got it on the 4th try. There's that one. Jeez, those are going by fast. Those are going by really, really fast. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. And research speed again. We'd like to get research speed up even higher. But we're gonna run out after this one. Might cancel that one. We'll do these two. And then we'll, and that one I'll say. So that one wants us to research 12. This one wants us to research 11. So I think after this one, and that one, we're going to let the system kind of recuperate a little bit. It's going to take a little while. Yeah, we need to let this system completely shut down and reset, essentially. Just like my computer needs to shut down and reset. I'm so glad for that achievement, though. That's one less achievement, one less big achievement off our list. So this one, we could possibly get. I don't know if we'll get within this episode, because it's going to take a lot. So we need to decrease the mineral mining consumption rate to less than 15%. Now, the only reason I don't want to do that one is because I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of nodes on my planet, on my production planet. One of mine, anyway. So that's one of those things. That other research. So generation capacity is 2.75 gigs. 2.75 gigs. Oops. And there's an achievement for 1 terawatt. Total power generation for 1 terawatt. And reach total generation of 50 gigs. So we're getting there. We just need a bunch more Dyson spheres. Just a bunch more Dyson spheres. I need to pay attention to this Dyson sphere as well. Oh, yeah. Well then. Looks like they're all done sending out ships. So according to this Dyson Sphere, the Dyson shell planned and constructed. Yep, we're completely done. We're almost done with this as well. Um, so I'm going to turn off this filter up here. The one that's bringing in ships. Because I do not want any more ships brought to this specific planet. So we're going to clear this completely. And just let it build back at home. And we might end up picking this up at some point as well. But yeah, so I need to kind of let my system kind of recuperate here. Or recoup. So we'll do like giant spouts of research basically. We're going to do local demand as well. This is what I was doing off camera when I needed to build these back up because I had to place more research labs down, which took more research matrices, funny enough. Another autosave lag. Oh my god, my entire computer just about freezes up every time. Local demand. Local demand. Yeah, we ran our system damn near completely out. Okay, so all these got into demand, and we're not exactly low on stuff. We're doing pretty good. It's just gonna take time to construct the white. Okay, we're finally running low. Yeah, this one's not going to be able to build because it can't go fast enough. Let's see if we can find the middle and maybe we'll do a bit of a stack here. 2, 3, 8, 9. There's a 10. 5. Thinking maybe here. Okay, so 1, 2. This one right here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I can't even. Well, I mean, I can. It's just going to take me a second. For a second, there, it's just like, yeah, I can't even. So yeah, I'm going to do an automatic piler, which will hopefully spread this out. The only problem is I can't go up with it. I wonder if can you stack these? Oh, you can. But that's like way up there. Too bad you couldn't like press up to stack these to get to that next level. Huh. I'm actually not going to be able to do that, am I? Because the piler doesn't. If I wanted to do that, I'd have to come out like this. Yeah. And then there. So we go like this. And it works. A little bit off center. Let's fix that. It's annoying me, it's not centered. Piler. This will just so that all of them are working. So we're kind of overloading our belt here. Yeah, and that kind of separates them. And then, yeah, that allows it to drain. Okay, cool. Exactly. Okay, we're going to do that, and since we've done that to that side, I'm going to do that to this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's right here. Right there, yep. That's perfect. Hopefully we'll have enough room. Ooh, it's going to be close. Okay. And then this. Alright, cool. Now it's gonna help drain that because the last two really couldn't drain what they had, and they still can't in some cases, but they get drained now. Yep, that just kind of separates it, and it all gets sprayed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So that's going to help all that. And then once we can get back up to a reasonable amount, you know what I might do, since achievements do carry even after a reload. Since the achievements do carry after a reload, I could scum it. I could scum it um, and upload or like use my entire stock that I just had to get this other one. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. But what I'm thinking is since the saves do carry, or not the saves, since the achievements do carry over even after a reload, I might build this stock up again, kinda. I mean, I won't build it up all the way, but what we'll do is we'll build up a decent amount of stock, and then we'll do the research. I might just do it actually. I mean, I think we might have enough, but we'll do the research on that, and then we'll reload from this point on, and that way I can undo the vein utilization. Maybe this is like because also that's not max power. I don't know why these aren't. Must not have set them. It's fine. It's like, yeah, we could save scum. That's no fun. I want my upload hashes to stay, at least for the most part. We can actually see that when we go to save. So let's hit it. Let's do a save real quick. So we've uploaded all of that. That's our metadata we've contributed. 1400 on blue, 1300 on red, 892 on yellow, 958 on purple, 942 on green, and 2400 on white. Yeah, we really haven't contributed much though. Yeah. It is funny though when you go into technology and there's our metadata, 192 and 112. It doesn't seem to be updating. We can do realization on blue and red for some reason. It's a weird one. We can't do realization on this. Whatever. Yeah, it's because this is the only one that allows you to do the realization. What happens if I... Yeah, okay. Can't click on anything. So our vein utilization. Do we have that as a stat. Looking for a percentage stat. 90 degrees, 180. Logistics drone flight is 42.4 meters a second. That's not bad. The vessel's at 3,300 meters a second, so they fly faster than us. Jeez. The vessel's warp speed is 0.28, so we're faster still on that. So minor product or consumption is 57%. So in order to get that achievement, you have to get this under 15%, which is a lot of research. That's a lot of research. And yes, our mining speed would go up, but like I said, I don't want it yet. That's why I haven't really done much of this, because I'm trying to clear. Um, I am trying to clear out stuff, which is one of those things. But I would like to build up a backstock, so I think we could possibly do that. We could just say to hell with it, do this research, and then reload the save after we get the achievement. That way I don't have to deal with that. I guess the only problem about doing that is you also lose the hash upload, so I mean, not that it really matters all that much. And each time you do this, it goes minus 6%. So let's do a quick test, right? Let's do a nice little save. We'll do a nice little save again. So there we go. Okay, so we've done a nice little save. Let's do this. So that dropped it down. Oh wait, the research has to complete first. Wait for it to complete. Yeah, that's a lot. I can only queue up 7. I don't think we even have enough to do that, to be honest. That's 24,000. So that's like over a tower right there. Yeah, look at this. Look. It just did that one. It's only down to 50%. Fuck, man. Well, we got the save, so we don't have to worry about this. But man, what level does it have to be then, I wonder? It's only dropping it down to 6%, or it's only dropping it 6% each time, which is ridiculous. I'm surprised we're still managing to research this quickly. Look at the mining speed though, 220%. That's fast. It's gonna take longer and longer each time. Well, I mean, it's not much bigger each time. It only adds a couple thousand, or it only adds a few thousand onto each one so far. Our research speed is 900% though. Like, no wonder. I mean, we almost have a full ring of research labs all the way stacked to the max. Oh, and here we go. Yeah, I think we've ran out. You can see the speed. It's still fast, but oh my gosh, look at the belts are drained. Yep. Only the last few towers are still researching. Yep. We might get this one. And that'll be it. Actually, we might not even get that. I mean, look at this. Oh, down to 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. Look at the time go up. Yeah, I think we're just gonna load. Yeah, I'm not particularly interested in that right now. I still have, oh my gosh, the lag. I still have a bunch of hell to pay for other stuff, so as far as research speed. What are these gaps? I have no idea. Achievements. So these two are still possible down here. This one's also still possible. Um, but this is a this is a very hard achievement to achieve. But we got to 600,000, so we might be able to get that achievement as well on this game. This one, I'm not so sure. As much as we've uploaded. Um, I think also over time I might just start adding even more of these to collect more white. If we're not doing any research, I'll just start placing down more and more and more of them, and then we can just keep building and building and building and building up, building up the stock, and then when we're ready, we'll do our research and stuff like that. I'd like to get my research up to 10. That'll be 10 because this is research 9 and then 10. And then maybe we'll throw this in there. I'll get that up to 10. This will be up to 10. This will be up to 10. We don't have. Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that much. But yeah, we'll research these just to kind of get them out of the way. And whatnot. It's like I said, I would like to get everything to level 10 at least. Because then we know we've done good. We got 3 more to get to level 10, and then we'll have level 10 for everything. Or at least be at level 10 for everything. So, well, this video is we've hit our time. Finally, huh? No, we've hit our time. I'll place down 4 more of these, I think. Yeah. I love how I was putting ships and stuff in these. I mean, we can. It's not that big of a deal. And then I want these. I want local demand. I'll put a bit of power on it. And put another one of these. Just real quick. I like using these as storage. Because they can move easily and I don't have to, have like boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. Like imagine if I had all the amount of storage I have right now. Imagine if I had all of that in boxes. That would be insanity. And white. Local demand. Okay. Yeah, we're running out of research. I'm going to try to get this vein utilization up just a little bit more. At least get to level 10. And then we'll build up stock for some other stuff, I think. Because we're kind of at that point where we can't get any more achievements. I mean, we can, but we can't at the same time. If you know what I'm saying. Right, resource speed up to level 10. That one's going pretty damn fast. Transportation. Ah, perfect. Okay. Like I said, we'll just build stock from here on out for a little bit. So we got a pretty good system, so we're doing pretty good. All right, max power. Copy, paste, because it only applies these settings. It doesn't apply filters or ships. Like, it's a waste of ships, eh? Yeah, probably is. Demand. White. Demand. That'll be 2040. That'll be another 80,000 added to the thing. If I had a bit more, if I had one more of these, I'd place another line, but or place another set. Make sure these are all on local demand. Okay. Then we can do even more research. Demand. Demand. Yeah, this will just take time to build. Like I said, we got plenty. Yeah, we got plenty stocked up. As far as everything else, we just need to. It just takes time. That's all. We're getting there. So I think that's going to be it for this episode of Dyson Sphere Program. I don't know what next week is going to bring. Hopefully we'll get the last few achievements that we're missing. We're not missing many. We've got these two to get. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to get. And once we get those 6, then the rest of them will have to be all on a brand new game. And whatnot. So yeah, we got 6 achievements left to try and acquire. This one will just be overtime. We're less than 300,000 away from that. Well, a little less than 300,000. But yeah, all that'll have to be next time and more. Whenever, however, if ever. But until then, I guess it's a goodbye.